That one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Which is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of energy. We could see them go to their bench early to try and stay fresh.
Here's Collins after the made shot from Rodriguez. Murray right side. Over Thompson. Murray, no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And it's in there. 9 points for MP.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Thompson against Murray. Outside Collins. The Hawks again can't hit.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Thompson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Bays checked in for John Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Hunter. Monks checked in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Ty Jerome in for Young. Now, here's Poole. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Green against Bay. On the wing, Monk. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Misses the baby hook. Warriors leading by 11. Rodriguez in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rodriguez has got 11.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Hawks working the ball around. Back to Monk. And there's the pass to Bay. To the paint to end the drought. And O'Connell slams it in.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Poole, and the shot goes in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The Hawks trail by 13. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here they come. Here's Moody. Finish. off the break.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. Atlanta again missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. MP is out there with Kuminga. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was all business. He dropped in 38 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Collins. No good there. Good defense by MP. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 19-point game. To the wing right side. Murray right side. Steps back and fires. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez, and the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins.
So it's the Golden State Warriors having no problem.
Your Hawks, 17. The Warriors, 46.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Front-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Inside. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Atlanta's shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Hunter with it. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and he comes up with the deuce.
The defense was there, but overall, DeAndre Hunter showing his footwork and agility in the lane.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Smitty, you gotta love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Rodriguez.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Murray against Curry. The Hawks again can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Here's Young after the made shot from Rodriguez. Young's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. The Warriors have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. So for the Hawks, Bays checked in for Okongwu, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Hunter. Pass to Bay. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Murray. The Warriors pull it in. Feeds it to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Bogdanovic with it. Kuminga picks him up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop
2
attempt there.
minutes remaining in the third.
And the dunk by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah.